Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to my page, Money Making Juggernaut. I'm your host, Eric Richardson, the #1 educator in the asset recovery business. Today, I have a great video in store, you guys. I'm gonna share with you the difference between judicial versus non-judicial foreclosures, all right? And I'm in reference to mortgage foreclosures. But before we get started, guys, go ahead and hit the like, hit the subscribe button. You guys already know I'm coming out with this content for you guys, okay? This is very important for those who are looking to work mortgage foreclosures. You have to understand and distinguish the difference between mortgage foreclosures that are judicial and mortgage foreclosures that are non-judicial. There are going to be some different protocols and when it comes to our aspects and pursuing these claims. So for judicial, we need to understand that judicial foreclosures mean that these are going to be held at the county or held by the sheriff, okay? So sheriff sales or held at the county. These judicial sales are all going to be a civil lawsuit in which we can pull up the case number, we can pull up the case docket, we can see the series of events, we can gather all the information, we can see if a claim has been submitted, we can get a certificate of disbursement, sometimes we can even get a notice of excess proceeds. We can get all of that valuable information directly from the county. We can request any funds that are held in that court registry, all right, attached to that case number, okay? So judicial is pretty simple, it's pretty transparent. We can use the Freedom of Information Act. This is public information, we can go after it. Now, non-judicial, this is gonna be a tad bit different, guys. Non-judicial is in which a third party, which is known as a trustee, is actually gonna handle the foreclosure. Now, typically, this is gonna be a law firm, or it's just gonna be a large company, okay? A large, like, mortgage provider, or they're gonna be a third-party company that will be established as the trustee. So they're gonna handle the foreclosure. So they're gonna put the property up for auction, they're gonna handle the funds, they're gonna handle the surplus funds, things of that nature. Now, when a trustee does handle these on the non-judicial, we can reach out to the trustee. Not all trustees work with third parties, so it is recommended to use an attorney. But when we're reaching out to these trustees, we wanna ask them very important information. We first wanna let them know we are representing this client. We have this client under contract. We are in reference to the excess proceeds from the sale date. We wanna give them the opening amount, what the final judgment was, and what the property sold for, and why we believe there's excess proceeds. We then want to ask them two important information. So, can you guys send a breakdown on the disbursements after the sale? This will let us know exactly how much surplus funds are available, because if there was a second mortgage or any creditors, they should show the payouts to them. If there is a surplus remaining, we want to proceed with that. Then we want to ask them if they have their own claim form. Some trustees do have their own claim form, and we can use that. We can work directly with them. Now, keep in mind, some trustees won't give you this information until 30 days after a sale, or sometimes even 60 days. But from my experience, I've noticed that on the non-judicial side, some trustees actually do pay out faster than the counties, okay? Especially if you use an attorney, they could work directly with another attorney, and they're like, hey, here's the surplus funds, we filed for it, there's no other lien holders, no creditors, no second mortgage, clear cut. Boom, let's do it. So in essence, a quick summary: judicial is held at the county sheriff's sale. Non-judicial is held by a trustee, which is either going to be an attorney, which is a law firm, or it's going to be a large company like a mortgage provider, okay? So hopefully that helped you guys out. If you're looking to work mortgage foreclosures, that is covered in my course. I have tax overages, I have mortgage foreclosures, I have unclaimed state funds. If you guys want to learn bankruptcy, I have a separate course on that, but go ahead and hit the link in the description. Use the code TAKEACTION. You'll get $100